All right, today we're going to show you our new meta ad integration. So from the dashboard level, you'll come down to your account settings on the left-hand side. Now this feature is only available for power account users. So if you are on the free tier or the premium tier, you would need to upgrade to power to have access to this. But right here, you see Connect Meta account. So the reason you would do this is when you want to pull in your ad reporting from Facebook or Instagram campaigns directly into Foundy. So we click the connect here. You'll see reconnect. In this case, I've already connected it. So it's reconnecting, but you would just connect for the first time. Now, simple as that, you'd log in if you weren't logged in. And then here you can manage all of your ad accounts that you want to actually pull into. So if you have multiple Facebook or Meta ad accounts, as I do here, you can select as many of those as you want to pull into one account. In this case, I only want to pull in W Creative, as you see here. And then we will head over to our advertising ad reporting area. This is going to be, of course, at the top level here. These are views and impressions and clicks and engagement. These are key metrics across all campaigns. Pull it into reporting here. As you look at our report table, these are different campaigns, as you might be familiar. So web and mobile remarketing, these are Foundy campaigns, but now you also see these meta ad campaigns as well. So if I pull this out, if we look at, I've ran a few different tests here. So this is pulling via API reporting data from your meta ad campaign. So you see your CPM, your cost per click, your spend, your budget, etc. Now we're working on conversions currently because it's hard for us to know what your objective or what you've set up to be a conversion on the meta side. So this will be updated as we go along here. But all of these data points are pulled from your campaign reporting level. As you scroll down, you'll see your ad set performance. So I only had one ad set with this campaign. You do have the ability to kind of customize these if let's say you don't want to see optimization events or, some of these different points here. You can change these or turn these off. But now you have actual ad set breakdown. So if you did have multiple ad sets here within your one meta campaign, you could see the performance across those different ad sets right here. Now, as you keep scrolling down, you'll see your placement performance across the different feed versus reels versus, search, etc. This was, I let Meta use its own auto optimization. So you could see here that it typically, when you do that, it services most of these in your Facebook feed placements as opposed to Instagram. And then down here, you have however many creatives you had tied to this campaign. In my case, I only had one here. Now let's look at another campaign, maybe shows a little bit different. So if we look at IG only, this was also a meta campaign, but I was focusing just on Instagram placements. You see the CPM was a little bit higher. As you scroll down, you can see the main difference here is looking at your placement performance. So in this case, when I focus just on Instagram, obviously you get more delivery across Instagram than Facebook. Now, another key feature here that can be used is under the Actions tab, similarly to how you can do this with our Foundy ads. You actually have the ability to click this drop down, click Share Report. It's going to pull up a public URL reporting page. So now you could share this URL with another client. If you're a venue and you're using this for, your ad pack reporting at the night of the show, you could download this page into one kind of receipt that shows the amount spent as well as your performance metrics, and you could do this just like you do for your Foundy campaigns as well. So yep, that is pretty much the overview. If you have any questions, please let us know. We will of course continue to be building out some new features around this API integration with Meta, and of course we plan to soon roll out other platforms such as TikTok and YouTube as well. But if you have any questions, please let us know. Otherwise, happy marketing and have a wonderful day.